has changed. That could actually happen, that something has changed after that. Because I know not Last Impact, To the Moon did that. Where you could go into a Bowser stage, get a specific star, and then go back into the Bowser stage and suddenly something changed. So it's possible to do that. Hello, I don't care what you're doing. Also, we don't know how to break out of them. Like, sometimes I can do it. Simulflips does it every time, where when Chucky tries to throw you, you sort of just bump out of his hand. I don't know exactly how to do it. I just spam a bunch of buttons, hold against Chucky with my control stick, but it doesn't quite seem to work. I don't know. Can't get up there from here, so we're gonna have to do this instead. Oh, okay. Easy. Also, not take fall damage or any damage for that effect. Okay, now when I go back in there, maybe something is gonna be different. Like, you know, at the very end of that entire thing, when I got to the rising water, like something was missing there. Maybe now that I got that, something's gonna be different. Or maybe something didn't work quite correctly last time and now it's gonna work correctly, I don't know. At least hope that something's gonna be good, that I can do it. I always do a safety save state here, but I have yet to fail this right here. I mean, at least after knowing what to do. This is just an empty door, okay. Nothing else there, good. Looking outside the walls can really help in places like these. So you see there is actually another place over there, and that is where the orb is. You see over there, it's the fucking orb. But how do I get there? It seems like through a pipe, but in that room where the water filled up, there was no pipe. So what was that? The only thing it told me was that I needed the vanish cap to progress, which I did. I used the vanish cap and I progressed. Oh, okay. Like, I don't know why that didn't throw me correctly. Not that I mind, I guess. Oh, okay. That was odd. Like, this is a bit weird. Why is this flag here? It's a checkpoint! He actually has checkpoints. Yeah, no problem, Ray. It's okay. But what is going on in this place? The only thing I can think of is that there's actually like a warp at the very top. Oh, look at that. That's where the other area is. The only thing I can think of is that there's another warp at the very top of this. And obviously you can only use the warp if you're standing there on the boat with the water. But I didn't see the like the sparkles that were supposed to be there for the warp. Like usually the warps in here have sparkles to them. Like purple sparkles that you've seen so far. Actually, isn't it easier to just do this? Never mind. Get up there. Never mind. So much for oh, isn't it easier if I do this? Okay, okay. Can I do anything? Invisible wall! Okay, safe state is actually 100% warranted there because invisible fucking walls everywhere? Are you fucking serious? Like I couldn't go around the boat. The boat was encased in invisible walls, I guess apart from the center. What the fuck? Oh, that's pretty good. I'm in fucking water. How am I doing that? Why is there an amp here? Let me heal. So now certainly there's a warp, maybe? Oh, okay. But how would there even be a warp if I'm standing in the middle of the air? I mean, on a boat still, but you know. I think it would want us to break out of here. Like, you can see that it really doesn't want us to do that. But it's so easy to go on top of this thing. It almost makes me think that he didn't even think that people would try and make it on top of that thing. Which makes me think that you weren't even supposed to do anything special up here, right? What? Well, that was pretty high. Like, what am I missing down here? Oh, okay, thanks, game. I really don't think that does anything. I can actually try and hit the other stars, but I think the other stars are just there to like be like, oh, this is spews fire at you. That's like invisible. I can't even get close to the stars. Like, you have to play this yourself to realize this, but there's a lot of invisible walls around you and I can't really move anywhere. Like, I'm really encased in this tiny rectangle at the middle, or like tiny square in the middle of this room. Something is very wrong here. You know what, I'm just gonna fucking die because I have a checkpoint. It breaks me back out. Can I actually get hit by fire underwater? Come on, fire underwater. I will never find out. I don't think you can because I heard like some sizzling sound. Mamma mia. So much for checkpoint. So much for checkpoint. How? This can't be right, right? There must be some really big mistake. By the way, I think the other area is... I can't quite do it. Maybe look outside here. It's right over there somewhere in the sky. Can't quite see it now because I have to... Behind this wall over there. What the fuck? How? What? This doesn't work correctly. There must have been a mistake. There must be a mistake there. Well, even without the orb I can do stuff. I can do a bunch of stuff. Why would any ROM hack creator ever do fucking slanted edges? End your ROM hacking career right now, dude. So as you can see, we can do stuff. Whatever this does for us. Please stop all this infinite rain. My house is completely full of water. Take the star, they're washed up. Blah. Keeps playing a mixtape. Oh. What is this gonna be then? Here we go. You mean that jingle? That wasn't really a thing, but okay. Wait, that entire thing was just for that? Just for a star? Okay then. I also want to check out what this thing over here says. So I thought this was 50 stars or orb, which is pretty weird because that other door says 0 stars or orb. The orb or 0 more stars. An orb. I actually getting really on my nerves. I can't even say an orb. It's the little things. That door up there needed 50 stars total, I think. We still have this area, I guess. I have not completed this. How many coins did I get? Oh yeah, I think I got actually the 90 coin star in here. Yep. Piranha plant pipe problems. I guess I kill all piranha plants everywhere. And we got back to the really questionable music. So we know for a fact that it's possible to program a star to appear once you've killed big piranha plants. This happens in Tiny Huge Island. So we're just gonna kill all of them, eh? Okay, never mind. We got him at least. We got him at least. Water. Okay. We probably should get some health. Oh, there we go. That's health. I want to get up there again because I want to try something out. Something special. So this guy is definitely dead. Okay, now for my experiment. Yeah, I cannot jump straight if the camera doesn't point ahead. Okay, good thing I did that. Good. So that should be all the ones down here at least. I have to say the ground floor of this entire area is not quite as inspired as the rest of all the stuff. But whatever. It's not too bad. Could have been worse, but could also have been way better. Okay, screw those platforms. Why did I even worry about those? The small, I don't even gotta kill the small ground ones, there's no point to that. Now theoretically, it said that we needed the vanish cap for something, right? But what for? Oh, by the way, the frozen stage is obviously just, ouch. Didn't have my hands on my controller correctly. It's just a different area. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking fall off. Never mind. How the fuck did I survive that? I don't want to quite get that. This is so weird. Camera. This is obviously not piranha. This is obviously not the star for the piranha problems, right? Otherwise, it wouldn't say piranha plant pipe problems. I would never say that. I'm gonna get over to that pipe. There probably are some piranha plants that are only available if you have vanish cap. Well, actually, not really, because I know for a fact that you can do other stuff with the water level and do some trick stuff every now and then. It's not here though. It's down there. Let me just check this out. I want to save in case I can't get back up easily. Anything down here? No. That's awkward. Okay, this is what we're supposed to use the vanish cap for, I'm pretty certain. Okay then, freaking fuck me up then, game. Just do that, man, this is way easier. I thought there was a big pipe over here, wasn't there? Yeah, this big pipe there. I want to bet this thing has a piranha plant in it. Mario Camp. So this thing totally is gonna have piranha plant and it's gonna trigger the star by killing it, right? Right? Come on, star. There's no more pipes left. Where's the star then? Where's the last pipe then? Unless the pipes are also in the freeze area? I mean, theory, it could be. They are also in the freeze area, but then how the fuck am I supposed to get back now without killing myself? Or having to walk all the way back up? Not at all! We are actually supposed to go all the way back up there. That's actually incredible game design. I've not seen game design like that in a long time. Unless I wasn't even supposed to long jump over there like that. Like I was supposed to go up there once the water level is up there. Like that might have been a thing. But yeah, then I should have made it possible without it. Well, fuck that then. I don't want to grab it, but whatever then. There wouldn't be a piranha in this room. I mean, big piranha. Like, it must be in the other frozen area then. This area right here is so weird because the rest of the stage is not actually super difficult, but then this jump right there is actually fairly difficult. Why are they doing that? That's what I wanted to do the first time I did this. Okay, now certainly it has to be on the other side of this, right? There's no other way. Okay, I'm gonna try and get to every single pipe that I can go to in one flight. Probably should start with that one over there. Which is the hardest one to get to. There's flames here, that's a good sign. Well, that's probably where you turn in the green stars, eh? Could it be below this? Probably just where one of the green stars is, eh? Got him! This does not bode well. Where the fuck are they? This is not a good sign at all. Where the what? What? Oh, by the way, what is this area over here then? Is this even accessible? It is. Make sure I don't miss anything by going down here. This is extremely disappointing. That's the piranha plant pipe problems are something completely different. I think I saw a different star, green star somewhere in this vicinity, not below the sand, but in a different spot. Like I thought I've already seen all of them. There it is down there. It's a real odd spot, just hanging around the middle of the airspace of this stage. And the last one should be below the sand, and then I need to climb the entire thing again. Unless I can do it quickly. That's not quickly. I need to wait for this to go off. Oh no, it's actually just a star. Well, in that case, fuck that. I don't want to get just a star yet. Oh, wait. Invisible? What? Wait, can I replicate this? Yeah, what the fuck is this shit? There's like a 1 pixel line probably that goes all the way up. What the fuck? The draw distance isn't too nice on these. Okay, where the fuck is the last one then? Seems like they just like hang around in the middle of the air. There it is. What? I don't want to climb. I'm just even safe state serious because I just heavily disagree with having to climb the entire fucking thing again on ice side to get up there. I really don't want to do that. Like, I really don't. Also, there's no challenge to climbing that thing again. It's just tedium. There we go. And also, I have to climb it a second time anyway to get the star. Say decided that would be a good thing. Unless I can make it up here again. Nice. Now don't trigger this thing. Good. Fly across this so I don't get this weird bug again. Downwarp thing. Not even just a downwarp, you just get squished. Maybe there was a pipe that was like right on the floor somewhere. I don't even know anymore. Like, I mean, there's one place where I think it could be. Wait, was I in that pipe? Was I ever in that pipe? I might not have been in that pipe. Actually, I think I was in that pipe. Counts. Yeah, I think I was in that already because I remember having had 2 at this point. I just had 2. There's nothing in here for some reason. I mean, this camera stays behind you all the time, but it's really bad for positioning. Like, why is it so hard to jump off this correctly? By the way, I'm killing all the piranhas again just in case, because I have an idea on something. In order to test the idea, I need to know if that idea is gonna work or not. If it doesn't work, I want to have done the work for the piranha plant release, and I guess I can kill these as well. Okay, my idea is that this entire star actually has nothing to do with piranha plants, or pipes, or anything, and it's just the name they gave the star that's up here. That's my idea, at least. Like, this star is just called the Piranha Problem Star. Nope, this is some chill platforming. Which means that still isn't the thing. So it really must be fucking pipes of the piranhas. There's nothing in here, right? Not even up there. No, you could fly to. So I've been to all the pipes in the other area and there wasn't anything there. Bad idea, that could have squished me really easily. Okay. Don't mind me then. I can, if I have to, I can lower the water level again. Down there, that star did it, does it? Like, this is perfectly for this. Not quite perfectly, because it's a little bit in there, but... Like, this is all the ones I can get. What? How? I missed one last time then. How did that happen? Is that one at the start where I was like, oh, I wasn't sure if I killed this one last time. Is that really the one? Yes, it was. And it's like, I might have actually suddenly killed one, loaded a save state, and did something else without killing the guy again. I don't think I used save state that much in that regard. Sandy Shiver Star. What? Sandy Shiver Star. Name? Well, I know exactly which one it is. The only thing that I don't know is where's the last star then. There we go. It does pay me though that I have to come in here every single time and do anything. And I have to do this wall jump right here. This wall jump is just why? Because it's at an angle with a weird camera position, and if you fail you die. Not very fun. Challenging, I guess. Good. The music here changes even if you have the cap on, which is really weird, so it overrides the cap music. I assume there's a trigger in this general area just to change the music to that, in case you come out of the ice area to change the music, and I guess you can hit the trigger from the other side while wearing the cap. At least what I assume. So I guess the star is this. Pretty sure that star is this. Or else, why else would it be called this? Oh, okay, never mind that. That would be fast, slow instead. That's what I get. Beaten. Trying to do that. What's the last star then? Some chill. Oh yeah, of course, some chill platforming. I didn't actually collect the star for that. No, it's weird because that's like the first star that you actually stumble across by just going through the level very naturally. And it's number 4 on the list. I assume we just designed the stage all in one and then decided where to place them. And that's like the 4th star that he placed, probably. I guess it makes more sense that way. Oh, that's where the angle fucked me up, because I had a weird angle, and the time that it took me to reach the wall was different from what I thought. I didn't even get the cap. I forgot it's down here. Angles! Can you hear the angles sing? Oh, I know. They're beautiful. Done with that stage, unless there was a secret I missed, which I hopefully didn't. Course 5. We've only done 5 courses so far. Feels like we've done a lot more, but that's probably because last time I ran around looking for like caps for like 2 hours, so that's probably where all of that went. I just remember I still don't know what to do about the fucking orb. Like, That's the only door. Well, and the door atop that one building over here that needs that I need the orb for. That's in this hub, and then you have the other door that apparently leads to the next hub, the fire door. But this one, it's 50, I think. Yeah, 50 stars, which I probably can't even have at this point yet. Just 5 stages, and it's still 11 secret stars. That's pretty good. So what the fuck do I do now, though? Because the only thing else I can do is go back into that stage and try and do something about it. But is it broken? Is it actually broken? It can't be. Like, he has tested this a lot. Other people have played this game. It can't be broken. I must have missed something. What the fuck am I missing? If you get dropped in there, the water rises. Okay. At some point you're at the very top. The entire thing is flooded. Then what? There's nothing at the top to do. There's no warp. I looked for one. There's also no worlds, whirly worlds for that warp. The checkpoint doesn't do anything. Unless the checkpoint got overwritten when I went into the other part of the stage, which could be a thing. Let's just go there again. Something might just be screwed up. I don't know. Maybe I'm doing a specific thing that screws something up. Maybe there's supposed to be something different happening. I don't know. It really feels like there's something wrong in there. It also feels really weird that there's so many like invisible walls in that area. I guess I can't really do anything. What am I doing? This is just checkpoint flag, by the way. So if I die now... If only I could get to that orb down there. Like maybe it's only gonna boot me back up. Boot me back out here if I do this. And then die in this area. Which I don't even think is gonna help me in any way, but right now I'm just like fucking try anything to killing myself, I guess. Isn't this the one thing that people are trying to do if they get stuck? They're trying to kill themselves? Maybe it works with Mario. Because I've seen checkpoint flags like that before in Into the Moon. And they actually worked. What else would it be here other than checkpoint flags? It is a checkpoint flag. Which doesn't work anymore after you've gone to the next area. Killing myself again wouldn't do anything, so... There's no way I'm supposed to die and come back here, and now it works, right? That would be... that would be absolutely insanely stupid. But I mean, you know, at this point, who fucking knows? You see how invisible walls around here? You see this invisible wall right here? This is fucking crazy. Unless this room is supposed to be a fail room? But why would it be a fail room? Makes no sense. And all of these stars are behind the invisible wall, so I can't touch them. Can't get to them. Might have to end the stream early because I've got no fucking idea what to do. I might need to do some off-stream stuff again. This is so stupid. This is the second time in this hack that I might need to do some off-stream stuff. Just continue playing the fucking hack. Like, how is this even a thing? Okay, in order to despawn this guy, let's go further away a bit. He's hopefully gone. Okay. Maybe not, I can still hear stuff. This does not look like it should be even possible. Like, yeah, this is not a thing. So you can hold back on it. I don't know how that would help me. I think shit's broken. I think shit's broken. Yeah, I can't continue right now. This is absolutely amazing. You can see the other part of the stage down there, by the way, to the bottom right. Pretty cool, by the way. What the freak? I stood there before. Not just that. Like, why? Gorgeous Wiggler. Fuck off, game. Why are you doing shit like that? Like the fucking vanish cap that is required, that is in this really stupid spot, that it doesn't even look like it's intended. You have this shit right here where it's like, whatever. All this time, warps had this purple swivel to them. Like purple swivel so far, that's a warp. No purple swivel, that's not a warp. Unless it's like an entrance to an area, but even then it's like, oh, here's this big blue squirrely stuff, that's the entrance to something. Like all this time it uses game design to teach me the rules of this, of how the hack is supposed to go, and then it just randomly goes, fuck you, now the rules don't apply anymore, and we're gonna throw you in some place where you're gonna have to figure something out that makes no fucking sense. Oh man, it has nothing even intending that that's what you're supposed to do. Stand on top of the blue thing? I thought I stood there before while I was trying to figure out what to do stuff, so I didn't even try it again. Oh my god. What? That did not look like quicksand to me. Maybe ice water that makes me fly around and be like, ah, but not that. Oh, okay. Where the fuck is he even going? Also, you know how you make boss fights hard in this game. You don't actually make the boss itself hard, you make the amps. Make the amps hard. How? He's running, or he's putting his fucking head outside the fucking arena. What an asshole. Put your head back where I can hit it. Okay, that wasn't very good. I'm gonna get hit again and I'm dead. Yeah, okay, very good. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, changing the rules is probably the worst game design thing you can ever put in your game. That's the worst thing you can ever do in a game design wise, is changing the rules midway without having any indication that that's what happens. Just randomly, boom, now suddenly everything you know is false. You can see all their amps out there spawning, it doesn't matter though. Wait a second, wait a second, the Wiggler fell off, didn't he? I save stated there. Actually, it doesn't matter if I save state or not. But the Wiggler fell off, didn't he? Yeah, the Wiggler fell off. Like the Wiggler, I know the Wiggler fell off earlier when I hit him, and then I died. And now even it doesn't change anything. Even if I die. What? I have to take a game over? Or an exit course because I can't do anything? He's actually in fucking Nirvana? I can't get him anymore? That's pretty good. This is tested. Yeah, I have to get a game over or exit the stage. That's pretty good. You can kind of... When I fall down there, you can sometimes hear it's wiggling, right? Exit course is probably better than a game over. There's a tiny chance it puts me back. Nope, in the other place. Why? This game has so much cool stuff in it and so much alright game design. Maybe not awesome game design, but so much good game design in it for a lot of the places. And then it randomly has untested, unfinished oversights, glitches, bugs, changes rules midway, forgetting to put textures or assets in places. Like, what the fuck is going on? This looks like an 80% finished version of a game that would be really good. Like, this was like an 80% finished version of a really good game. How is this possible? How the fuck is this a thing? This is actually really aggravating, because all the stuff that is there is pretty good, but then it just randomly doesn't have some really vital stuff in it. What? Or bad oversights, like in the water ice cave that I was in, where at some places you could go with the water level risen up. You could go to a place where the water level just is supposed to be risen. You go to a cave and then suddenly, whoop, the water disappears in front of your eye. Woo! Magic trick. Incredible. This is so weird though, because apparently this guy worked on this hack for quite a long time. And there's already version 1.12, so he's already updated this. Also this, I've always told this before, but this, this flag right there doesn't work if you, after you jump down here. This is just so sad. How is this so sad? Now we can wait here again. Right next to an invisible wall. It's actually really hard to dodge these ants because they get stuck and then they randomly teleport around. So I just take a bunch of hits every now and then, whatever. You can kind of dodge them sometimes, but it's really weird. Yeah, like, well, okay. I think that was actually a regular one. Okay, let's heal ourselves up first. Drink some water. Even when you know that this is what you're supposed to do, look at that. Even when you know that's what you're supposed to do, it doesn't quite work correctly. Change your fucking game, man. Put purple swirls there and make the warp nicer to hit. He's putting his head over the fucking abyss where I can't hit it. Okay, this time don't fall off. Oh, okay. It's supposed to be a daily, by the way. Okay, he didn't fall off. Nice. Now he's gotta fucking hit him, which is hard because he's always hitting the edge of the arena. There we go. Rip my race. What? Everyone's talking about money in this game? Okay, I better not die on the way there. I can totally see it happening. Good fucking job. That's apparently an orb. Oh, I know where we are. I've seen this room before. By looking out of bounds. This is where the orb is. Even though I've already seen this orb in the first stage. Actually, no. Yeah, that was actually the intended solution, even the way to the boss. Yeah. Also, the writing is terrible. At least for that. At least for that text box, the writing was terrible. Why though? Should I get a game over, by the way? I don't want to get a game over. First, I want to see what happens when you get game over. Like, sometimes games have like custom game over stuff. And secondly, I'm on 0 lives. Oh, get a game over. Intended game overs. Like, I've done mystery and blind races in my past. I know everything about intended or on-purpose game overs. Viciously mauled by gooms. Oh, just puts you back to this. Okay. So now we have the orb. Finally do some great stuff. There's 2 ways we can go. We're gonna unlock so much content right now. Like that's 3 doors we can unlock pretty much. Like okay, 2, but we only need 4 more stars for the other one. So that's pretty good. What is this? Is this the next part of the... This is totally Rayman, by the way. I was thinking Rayman when I saw the first area, like Rayman 2 Great Escape. I had like also like a Fire and Ice Palace or something where you take a fruit and then you like jump on the fruit and then you ride the fruit down some lava falls or something or whatever. And I thought it looked like it, but now this looks like even more like it. I think these might actually be assets from Rayman 2. Yeah, this seems like the next hub. Can I just damage boost over this? Okay, I can just jump it out as well. Orb? This must be the sign for the next orb, which might be the Dusk Orb. Twilight Orb. Tsuki Mansion. Ski Mansion. Moon Mansion. Catch that star. This apparently has another secret that has 3 stars in it. Sign? Ski Mansion and Sticker Express. This is what gonna be like a sticker star themed level then. Coins. I'm gonna try and get coins just in case. Replacement. But finally new content. How long has it been since we've seen new fucking content? It's been like at least 2 hours or 3 hours since we've seen new content. This must be very exciting. Also, I hope Simple Flip plays this today because this is a good game. I mean, this game makes me so sad. This game makes me so sad. Oh, this game makes me just as sad as Ukulele does, and in some degrees, Poi, where we have so much cool stuff in there. Like the actual core, the actual basis of the game is fucking 10 out of 10. Like everything, like the baseline of what this game has to offer, the tools that this game uses to craft everything, and the underlying game design and level design aspects used are actually pretty fucking cool. And it has some nice ideas, some unique ideas thrown into the mix. A nice difficulty curve, at least so far, for the most part. Like the baseline is pretty fucking awesome. And then you just have some random shits taken all over the game. Like, why? Give me the game, make me the game developer for this right now, and I'll make the game like way better in like a fucking minute. Like for example, just add a fucking purple swirly that indicates a warp to that thing I just had at the very end of the Ice and Water Palace, where the entire game it tells you, oh, purple swirlies, that's a warp. And then randomly, there's no purple swirly there, but you have to understand that there's a random warp with no warning in some area that's really mysterious. And if you can't figure it out, you can't continue with the game. Like, why? Why not just add the fucking purple swirly like you've done in every single other warp in the entire game? Just randomly change the rules in midway. Ukulele has such weird game design decisions and control decisions. For example, for Kartos or for the flying controls. Why? Why is Kartos control like ass? Doesn't anymore, they patched it, but it controlled like fucking ass. And the physics with it were fucking ass on release. Poi had just minor problems, I mentioned it because, but I'm not gonna go too much into that. But same thing there. Fly controls in ukulele are weird. They changed them. Apparently, I didn't notice anything different. I thought they were still weird as fuck. What else was there? The extra arcades in ukulele were fucking terrible. Why? Like these weird fucking decisions strewn throughout the entire game. I'm just here, like ripping my hair out. You've seen, I've already ripped out that much fucking hair. Because I just can't understand why these random ass decisions that are absolutely terrible make it in here. Like decisions that you don't even see in terrible games. Like even terrible games don't have decisions like that in them. How does that happen? I don't understand. I actually really don't understand this shit. Also, see, I don't understanding. What am I supposed to do with this cap? Huh. I have to figure that out. What am I going to use this cap for? Well, I'm going to figure it out later. No, purple swirly at the lone tree at the dune. That's true, but the game tells you that there's something there. The game says there's a lone tree on a dune at the beach, and there's something at that tree. It tells you, the game tells you that very precisely. And you can kind of figure it out yourself. That, oh, there's something supposed to be here. I see. But in that room, there's no indication whatsoever. In fact, there was more indications that there wasn't anything. Especially because in that stage, right before that, you've gone through like how many? Like 3 swirls before that? There were like two or three swirls on the way there to get to that point. Like, come on. There's no excusing that. And you, like I said, also in other places you have these random bugs and random glitches and oversights that are really obvious where you're like, this game has been in testing for a really long time. How the fuck does no one notice that if you're in a place where you can raise the water level, maybe you check the surrounding areas. Like it was a cave and you flood the cave and there's other connecting parts to that cave. That if you go to those connecting parts with the water level raised, suddenly shit goes wrong and you can skip the vanish cap? What? Really weird stuff. I don't know. Stuff like that just makes me really, really mad when the basis is actually really good. Like when the basis is actually really good, but you have this really weird shit all over the game. And this game is like that. This game is like that. Overall, it's a good game, but every time I bump into one of these really stupid decisions, I feel really sad and disappointed. Let's hope that that was at least the last of that, and the rest of the game is really well done, like completely throughout with no stupid decisions, and we're gonna be fine. By the way, so far on this stage, I've got no idea where I'm actually going. Like, I kind of saw what I needed to use the Vanish Cap for, but oh, I guess this is Ski Mansion. Yeah, swirls! Right there, swirls! What is this? Fucking Tenshu? Or whatever? I don't know. Okay, this is supposed to be the entrance, I guess. Okay, there we go. What is this music? I thought the music was gonna go somewhere, so I didn't mention it. So I was like, okay, the music is gonna change any second now. But no, it doesn't go anywhere. What the fuck? Okay, this is also just for decoration. Good thing we're out of that music, because what the fuck was that? Catch that star. Ought to catch some hands. 5 switches in the mansion. I was already in the mansion.